Howdy, folks. It is a lovely overcast day. It's, time is it? 8:20 in the morning. A little bit of a late start to what I ideally wanted today, but it's really overcast and kind of cool still, so I don't think it'll matter a ton. I think the fish will still be happy because it's been pretty damn hot lately with this heat wave we've had this week. But today, I am out at a creek off a highway. I know, creek at a highway, kind of my thing here. But I'm doing something special today that I don't normally do. That is wearing waders so that I can walk through the creek. So my plan is just walk down the damn thing, and we're gonna try to catch smallmouth bass today. This is something I've been wanting to do since the first time I found this creek a few years ago, and I randomly caught a smallmouth in it, and I always thought, hey, this would be great to just walk down. And until recently, I haven't had the waders. So thank you to my friend Anna for providing these lovely little hip waders. And with that, I think I got all my stuff organized. So I'm gonna throw on my backpack, throw on my chest harness, and we're gonna go fishing. Well, may as well just start right here at this little pool. So I got my my dock runner, my little 3-foot rod. I got a 4-pound line on it, and I'm gonna start out using the Bitsy minnow. And there's a little pool right here. So, well, that was a shitty cast. All right, we're gonna up our little fishing skills here first. That was another shitty cast that probably just lost me the Bitsy minnow. Is it coming out of the tree? Nope. All right, great start, excellent. Let me try this again. All right, I threw around here for a hot minute. I saw a couple small fish. They didn't seem too keen in chasing down, so I'm just gonna walk around the creek now. Get my bag back together. Let's take a stroll. Ugh. Oh, probably need to close it. Don't want to lose all my stuff. There we go. Well, not so bad so far. It's gonna take a little bit getting used to. They seem to want to float a bit. Hey, a little football. Boop. And they're a little bit loose. I need some thicker socks for these, I think. But I think I'm gonna have us a good old time. We're walking through the water. The hell? You alive? Nope, they're dead. Well, this is my first time seeing this. This is a salamander. Arkansas's got some of these, and I've actually never seen one here before. If I can get him out of the water. At the very least, I've seen something kind of new and interesting today. I don't want to pick it up, but there we go. Salamander. Apparently people catch these when they're fishing with like worms and stuff, and that may have been what happened to this guy. He's kind of large. I don't remember exactly what they're called. Someone will have to look that up. Leave a comment, someone who wants to look it up for me. There's also a dead crawdad right here. Yank. I'm sure everyone's seen crawdads before, but oh, he's alive. That is an alive crawdad. He's grabbed on. All right, bud. I need you to let go of that. Just thought he was dead. He was laying upside down. Well, I just set him back in the water. Maybe he'll just let go and take off. I really don't want you to hold on to my hooks, champ. Could you let go, please? Thank you. Sorry, thought you were dead. I don't know what the depth is like on the other side of this log. Nice and calm and deep. Maybe fish will want to hang out there. Maybe. May as well try it, I guess. I'm not having luck with anything else. We got a dog shampoo bottle down here. Oh, well, there we go. I finally got a fish. What do we got here? Ooh, I think this is maybe a red ear. He's maybe a bluegill, but it could be a hybrid. But he's kind of got the spotted pattern that you see in a lot of red ears. But he's young enough that he doesn't seem to have his red ear yet. Come on. All right. Pliers time. A little chunky too. I got a new pair of tiny pliers. Yeah, I haven't been able to locate my yellow ones that were like $40 fucking. I'm sure they're in the Jeep somewhere, but it's such a mess in there that I just said to hell with it. $3 is worth the time save. There you go, little buddy. Well, we finally have a fish. Took us dang long enough, and it is not the fish I am after. We'll try again, right up by the log. Oop, there's another one. Same type of fish, basically the same size. He's got a little orange and white on him. That's a red ear or a bluegill. It might be mixed in with some green on it. That happens a lot in these little creeks. These little sunfish love to hybridize. Come on. Can I get a third? I think I felt bites, but I don't want to get a solid hook set on anything. Yep, snagged a tree. Alright, well, at least I've caught fish now. Moving on. Well, this is cool. These trees that have just been like super uprooted and thrown. I mean, I know flooding can get pretty bad. I mean, this whole gravelly area, I mean, the water will come up that high. But like, I think it's just neat that trees that big just washed all the way up here. Alright, changed my lure out. I've gone with a little jig head and a grub tail on there, a little ribbon tail grub. Got kind of a clear, more natural color for it. This water's super clear, so I shouldn't need like a really vibrant jig head. So hopefully this will be clear enough, and I can just kind of let that down in the current, bounce it around. Hopefully something will just come pick it up. Oh no, it's a bite. It's also got a lot less hooks to snag itself all over everything. Little fish are grabbing onto the tail. That's what little fish like to do. That's not what I want. I want a larger fish to come and grab it. I think the fish that are attacking it are too small. They're just kind of ripping at the tail. That's what little fish do. They'll rip the tail off a minnow, and then they can eat the rest of it. But I need them to get past the tail. I need the hook grabbed. Oop, there's one. Ooh, new species. Decent one too. Finally an okay sized fish, but there's a nice pretty long ear here. All right, I like long ears. Prettiest sunfish you're gonna find around here. Look at that. Pretty striped, orange, blue. Those nice red eyes with the stripe on them. I dig it, I dig it. There we go, guy. Maybe the grub is what I should have been doing this whole damn time. I was just too focused on the bitsy minnow. You know, sometimes you get that way. You got something that you really want to work, and you get too focused and you don't switch out trying to figure out what is going to work. Nice little sitting log here. A sitting log fish though. See, just right under this big old pile of logs and stuff is just where you think fish would... Oh, there's a fish. All right, well, I was right. Little tiny guy. Another little red ear. Okay. Don't see a lot of red ears generally, so it's kind of cool. Not a size that I'm looking for, but hey, I'm taking what I can get at this point. Came here with a plan and a specific species in mind. I suck at it, so we're going to the old reliable catch whatever you can. Come on, come off the root. It's too deep for me to walk over there. Well, shit. I gotta tie a new one on. Double shit. I don't know if I could actually walk through any of this area. I mean, oof. Nope, that's definitely gonna be too deep. Guess I gotta go back and up and around over to here. Made my way around, and I figured, why not test different colors? The grub seems to be working, but since I lost the little see-through grayish one, I figured I'll give a white one a try. It's definitely going to be seen more. I didn't think I'd need that. I wanted to go for a natural approach, but may as well. Well, fuck, throw it right back in where I just lost the other one. May as well do some tests. What I thought was going to work originally clearly didn't, so now I got to figure out precisely what these fish might be interested in. didn't take long. He definitely noticed another little red ear. Well, it definitely got noticed pretty quick. Ugh. I did know there were some fish in there, since that's where I was just catching them. That may have helped. We will continue to test. This water's a little deceptive. It looks shallow enough for me to walk through, but it really sinking dirt here. So it's deeper than you'd think, because you just sink down into it. There we go. That's a nice one. He slammed the hell out of it. I saw him come rushing out at it. Another long ear. He's got a nice fat little bit on his ear. All right. Maybe more noticeable is good. Kind of awkward trying to fish around these logs here, but went out and caught on the log. Now I gotta go ruin the little fishing area I was in. There were fish there. They were interested. Oof, I'm sinking deep into this dirt. There we go, got it off. Little creek gets deeper than I anticipated. Hey, there's a fish. What do I got? I got a quick release, that's what I got. All right. I think if I come this way, will be the shallowest. I don't think I've really got a good way to continue on without getting wet here. Nope, there it goes. Water in the pants. Yeah, all right. Maybe this is just where we call it for the day. Fish around this spot a bit. I don't see a good way to do any better. Yeah, pants are wet now. Whew. Whew. I've made a mistake. Oh, oh boy. Well, that's not good. Ugh. Well, I got the important stuff out of my pockets at least. Or they got too soaked, but good amount of water in my boots now. Pants are pretty wet. Perfect, perfect. Better catch a hell of a fish now. I'm guessing I ain't gonna catch crap though. I was hoping that maybe for once, I would stay kind of dry in the creek. No, nope, overestimated the sinkage in the dirt over here. It's a lot of rocks. So, you know, I was like, hey, sure, it's fine. It was not fine. It was not fine at all. Well, might as well see what else this creek has to offer now. Find me a nice dry spot where I can empty my boots. Phone, you're mostly waterproof. You can go back in my pocket. Lighter. That's a shame. My friend Becky designed this lighter for me. Well, I guess may as well put all that into a backpack pocket then. It'll dry out. Probably should have kept these in a backpack pocket to start with. That would have been smart. Since when do I claim to be smart? Let's see if I can move on. How deep we're gonna get over here. Even right here, it's just deeper than I can walk. I know I'm already wet, but I don't want to put more water, you know, in my boots and stuff. I'd like to keep going, but I don't think that is a viable option. So I think we're gonna turn around, get wetted up again. Oh, hello. Large fish right here under me. Hey. Hey. Where'd he go? There he is. Huh. There was a smallmouth swimming around right here. Oh, there he is. Hey, you care about this? Eh? You trying to bed up right here, buddy? I've unfortunately really dirtied the water up. So, kind of hard for me to see into it and know what's going on right now. There's definitely some kind of bass, I'm guessing a smallmouth, just cruising around right through here, making laps. Huh. Possible that my little grub here is not large enough for it to care. I'm going to put on something that I don't normally use. Give me a moment here. This is going to be difficult. Alright, rigged up. So this is probably a little heavy for this rod. That fish may be a little heavy for the rod too. He's still kind of cruising around here, so he's got to have a bed, I assume. I rigged up a Ned rig. Now this is, normally a Ned rig is normally just like a worm, but this one got kind of a craw one, and it's got a little rattle in it. So maybe, it's like, fish is right here at my feet. If I can figure out how to piss him off. This might take a while. Oh, did he just grab it? I think he literally just came right over and grabbed it. I just got to figure out where he's most protective of, assuming this is the male, if it's bedding time, because he's normally the first line of defense here. See if I can get this in that area, and he should come snatch it up. Well, the fish has certainly showed a little bit of interest in the craw. He's come over, he's nipped at it a time or two, but he hasn't really, like, taken it. I may try something different. Alright, plan C. Go with a stick bait. Nice little worm on a worm hook that's a little too small for it. But that's what we got. We're gonna see if it'll work. Okay, he came for it. I think one of my issues was it was a little long. I'm biting it in half. Bit half of it off. He definitely came and attacked it. Hopefully I made the correct choice and decided to bite off. If not, I've got more of them. Now this is kind of like a weightless Ned rig, essentially. I got him. Oh, I finally got him. Oh no! I have been here for like 30 fucking minutes. I finally had it. Where's the other one? Shit! Well, I know I didn't fish all the way back up, but I lost the one lure I really wanted to use. And that kind of pisses me off. And the fishing hasn't been that great. Now, it's very possible it's entirely my fault. I mean, I really had high hopes. Like, sky-high hopes that I was just going to walk down this creek and just tear them up. Not necessarily the smallmouth, but at least catch a bunch of sunfish. And I caught a few sunfish. But man, it took a while between all the hits. And I spent an hour just staring at that smallmouth, trying to get it to bite stuff. And I finally get it on the hook. And I used a wimpy little hook set because, you know, I wasn't like super sure. And it came right off, and that was that. I got my boots full of water. My jeans are soaked, my socks are soaked. So that's gonna be fun to drive the hour or so back home. I think I'm just gonna find some lunch, go home, and after I put on dry clothes, I guess I'll do some home improvement projects. Well, I'll catch y'all next time, and thanks for watching. Later.